right, so this is a bit after the news at 8:30. Just waiting for things to calm down. We are currently below the trigger, so just waiting for the market to come back up into the box and then come out for a short trade. Hopefully that happens. The ES trade took place already. Hit its target with absolutely huge slippage, and this is a live account. For the most part, Rhythmic goes against me with this kind of stuff, but today, after the news, as you can see, here was the short, and boom, huge positive slippage as the target on this template, as any template for this account that I'm trading in February, is only $120. So tremendous positive slippage. And the auto trader, it's the auto trader thing. He grabbed that short. Look how perfectly the auto trader grabs that short. Tremendous work. All right, let's see what's going on with the NASDAQ. Still trying to come back into the box for a short. We are below the trigger. And as we know, most of the time, price would retest the trigger price. So let's see if we can get this here. Trade guys recording, I'm sorry. So this is the Russell. And I was waiting for the NASDAQ, took a look at the Russell chart. And that just triggered a short. So let's see if we can catch the conclusion of this trade. The NASDAQ, at least so far, did not come in the box. So it should, I think, at some point during the session today, but right now it's pretty far from it. All right, and the Russell is done here. So yeah, everything is selling off after the 8:30 news announcement. Unfortunately, I did not get the NASDAQ yet, but I'm still gonna wait. Let's see if price will come back into the trigger box. All right, let's do a recap for Thursday. It was a great day, with the alerts today. So I had this amazing, hopefully the recording came out, I didn't look yet, the S&P trade during the 8:30 news. Had the $300 positive slippage, which is a good thing because I pretty much missed everything else. I got the Russell trade. Gold, I gave up on. Oil, I forgot to activate. It was just a comedy of errors today, but this S&P trade really saved me. I think I did get something else besides those two. I just don't remember at this point. But anyway, this account is progressing nicely, up about 5,000 from February 1st. If you remember in that video, the starting balance for the month was 161,540. So my goal for this account for this month was 6,000, still is 6,000. I'm about 1,000 away, and there are quite a few days to go. Monday, the markets are going to be closed. We will not be trading, but still, even though it is a short month and now we have one day less, I am convinced I'll be able to hit that $6,000 target. And just to answer the question that I'm often asked, what is the point of $100? Because $100 a day per contract, when treated correctly, can give you a very nice monthly income. This month, I am demonstrating only the trade alerts that I post. I am not including in this account any kind of setups that members know about and can implement. They can judge if the market is in a stronger position or in a weaker position, and thereby taking long or short trades. I'm not including those kind of trades in this total. I am only including the actual trade alerts that I post every evening. So before we go on, I do want to show one thing. We have another group member who qualified for a funded account, and that makes it the third trader who qualified within, I mean, this community is so young, 6 weeks. I think it's pretty amazing. Hold on. So I would like to congratulate Jerry, who qualified for a $25,000 funded account. This is the third member in 6 weeks that this community exists that qualified for a funded account. Congratulations once again. Really, all the work is done by the traders. All I do, I just provide some background information. At the end of the day, it is the trader who places the trades. And so, once again, congratulations. I'm sure you will do just fine with this account. Okay, so last night, a bit after 7 p.m., I posted that a NASDAQ was a sell at 12,641. Triggered, of course, a number of times. This was the news at 8:30. You can say it gave you a couple of points. Being sarcastic, gave you quite a bit, but you might not trade the news, understandably. Okay. Price again comes up to the trigger, as it often does, and gave you numerous opportunities to get 5 points here. I even lost count. I don't know. At least eight. At least 8 times you had different opportunities to get 5 points. And now, actually, just recently, a couple of minutes ago, there was another break of the trigger to give you, the trigger was at 41. So the low here is 31. So definitely could have gotten you 5 points here. The S&P was short at 41.35. So 41.35, this is what you saw. Hopefully if the recording came out, I didn't see it yet, but this was the short that I used the other trader to take, which gave me very nice positive slippage. And then again, a number of opportunities to get 2 points as price retraced to the trigger, which, as we know, happens more often than not. The price retraces to a trigger and then triggered a number of more times to get 2 points, just like the NASDAQ not too long ago, triggered at 35 again and made a low of 31. So gold, the market that I missed because I forgot to activate the auto trader, was a long at 78.81, and we will be rolling to April tonight. So this was still a March contract, 78.81, as very often, of course, happens. Triggers a number of times to get you your 10 ticks that you need. Oil was fine. I just missed it. And every day I miss trades, and it's absolutely okay with me. There is no way I can catch everything, nor do I need to catch everything. There are just so many opportunities. The Dow was a short at, let's see here, 33,971. 33,971. So this again is the news, comes to the trigger, gives you 20 ticks again. Not quite as many opportunities as the NASDAQ and the S&P, but still, you're just looking for that 120 tick trade. And you had that over here. Yeah, so gold was the market I gave up on. I just deactivated the auto trader because nothing was happening. It was a long at 1855 or a short at 1836, and the market just stayed between those two triggers. So perhaps traders in our community who know how to get in a long or short position based on the price's proximity to the triggers. Maybe they had a winning trade, but again, for a count that I am showing, I only take the actual triggers, and there were no triggers in gold. Even over here, price did not quite reach it, missed by a couple of ticks. So there was just no trade on gold, and I disabled the auto trader at some point. All right, the incredible euro. A buy at 73.10, a sell at 68.80. Wasn't quite as incredible today as it sometimes is. This was again the news, so I don't know. I imagine most people would not trade the news. I imagine if they tried this would have been a losing trade. Later on, though, comes in and gives you a nice entry a couple of times to hit your $100 target in euros. So that was it. So overall, a great day. Congratulations once again to the trader who got qualified. And if you want to join this community, please email me or go to the website. Everything is in the description below. Blue Wave Trading is still, of course, running special pricing for the members of this community. That is also in the description below. And talk to you guys tomorrow.